May I audible, Lordship?
Yes, you're audible, sir. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, morning.
Good morning, everyone present. I have the leave of the Honorable Chief Justice to commence the proceeding.
Yes.
With the permission of the Honorable Chief Justice, I would request Learned District Judge Birbhum to carry on the program. Over Bolpur.
Namaskar, Your Lordship. May I take Your Lordship's permission to commence the ceremony?
Yes, please.
Thank you, Your Lordship. Good morning, Your Lordship. I, as District Judge Birbhum, on behalf of Birbhum Judicial, humbly and respectfully welcome the august presence of Honorable Mr. Justice C.S. Sivagnanam, the Chief Justice, High Court at Calcutta, Honorable Justice Tirthankar Ghosh, Judge, High Court at Calcutta, and Honorable Judicial Birbhum, Honorable Justice Supratim Bhattacharya, Judge, High Court at Calcutta, and Honorable Additional Judicial Birbhum, to mark this momentous occasion by graciously accepting our invitation to attend this inauguration ceremony. I also welcome Honorable Justice of High Court present through virtual mode. I welcome Resident Star General and all registrars of Calcutta High Court. I also welcome Shri Moloy, Honorable MIC, Law and Judicial Department, Government of West Bengal. I welcome my brother and sister judges of Birbhum Judicial, President and Secretary of Shivani Bar Association and Bolpur Bar Association, learned members of Bar, Law Clerks Association. I also welcome learned GP and learned BP, Birbhum. I also welcome District Administration represented through District Magistrate Birbhum and ST Birbhum with additional ST Bolpur who are present here today to take part in this auspicious occasion. I welcome Executive and Assistant Engineers of PWG, Civil, Electrical, and IT, with fire and civic authorities and our police staff who have dedicated their efforts and have contributed to the celebration of this much anticipated inauguration of new integrated court building at Ghosh. So I would like to say 2 lines on Bolpur. Bolpur, resting on the banks of Ajay and Popai River, is synonymous with Shanti River, the abode of creativity founded by Nobel laureate poet Rabindranath Tagore. The lush greenery, the red soil or Lal Mati adds the rustic charm to the city. The real charm, however, rests with the people of Bolpur, whose hospitality, tolerance, and love for art create an inviting atmosphere for everyone. Bolpur has never shied away from changes and have accepted reform with open arms. This new integrated court building is one such example. I convey my sincere thanks to the state government for the release of funds to make this a reality. The new court building has been built keeping in mind the modern needs and necessities of the present and the future. It is my ardent desire and hope that all the stakeholders will continue to work tirelessly and to provide steady and effective justice to all sections of the people and carry forward the legacy of both the food to and from this new court building. Finally, it is my hope that members of judiciary, members of bar, law clerks, and staff will work in unison in this pristine new building to scale new heights and achieve numerous milestones in delivering strong and efficacious relief to the litigants. Now, I would like to seek permission of your lordship to light the ceremonial lamp, unveiling the flag, and cover the video on your lordship's behalf.
Yes, please.
Thank you, your lordship.
প্রতিষ্ঠানই নেবো কি কোনো প্রতিষ্ঠান যাওয়াই যাবে না। আরে টিভিটা বন্ধ হয়ে গেল। পাওয়ারটা কি বন্ধ করে দিয়েছে? ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে।
May I now cordially request your Lordship, most respected Honorable Mr. Justice P.S. Sivagnanam, Chief of the Honorable Chief Justice High Court at Calcutta, to deliver his inaugural address.
Honorable Justice Tirthankar Ghosh, Honorable Judge in Charge, Birbhum District Judgeship. Honorable Justice Supratim Bhattacharya, Honorable Additional Judge in Charge, Birbhum District. My sister and brother judges who have joined this program on the virtual mode. Shri Moloy Ghatak, Honorable Minister in Charge, Labor, Law and Judicial Department, Government of West Bengal. Shri Siddhartha Kanjilal, Judicial Secretary, Department of Law, Government of West Bengal. Srimati Aarti Sharma Roy, Learned District and Sessions Judge, Birbhum. Learned Judicial Officers of the Birbhum District. Learned Judicial Officers and staff of the Bolpur Subdivision. Learned Registrar General and other registrars of the High Court at Calcutta. And the Registry at the Birbhum District Court and Bolpur Subdivision. Shri Dev Kumar Datto, President, and Shri Tapan Das, Secretary, Bolpur Bar Association, and the learned members of the Bolpur Bar Association, officials of the Public Works Department of 3 wings, namely the Civil, Electrical, and IT, members of the print and media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This is the 3rd occasion in this week when I have been requested to inaugurate court buildings and other allied facilities for 3 districts, which goes to show the hard work being put by my sister and brother judges and the office of the registry and the district judiciary. My heartiest congratulations to all. I thank Honorable Justice Tirthankar Ghosh and Honorable Justice Supratim Bhattacharya for giving me this opportunity to inaugurate the integrated court complex. I did a small research on Bolpur, and I find that Bolpur is a confluence of opulent culture and educational heritage of this nation. It has given 2 Nobel laureates to us, Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore and Bharat Ratna Amartya Sen. This is also the land of medieval poets Chandidas and Jaydev. 2 modern Bengalis hail from this place, namely our former President of India, late Pranab Mukherjee, and Tarasankar Bandyopadhyay, the great Bengali novelist. Bolpur was established by Maharishi Debendranath Tagore, the father of Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore, and Shantiniketan was established in the rural West Bengal in 1901 by the renowned poet and philosopher. It was a residential school and a center for art based on ancient Indian traditions and a vision of unity, of humanity transcending religious and cultural boundaries. A world university was established at Shantiniketan in 1921, recognized the unity of humanity or Visva Bharati Shantiniketan, and it has been added to the UNESCO World Heritage Site list in the year 2023 as the 41st Indian UNESCO site in India. The Sadar court building at Suri was built in the year 1868 and started functioning with 4 chowki: Suri, Rampurhat, Bolpur, and Dubrajpur. In the year 1971, after the amalgamation of criminal jurisdiction, the criminal court came under the judiciary. The courts of judicial magistrate were established and started functioning at Suri, Rampurhat, and Bolpur. Thereafter, the judicial magistrate court, Dubrajpur, started functioning in the year 1988. At present, this district comprises of 3 subdivisions with 34 courts discharging the justice delivery functions in the district. At present, in the subdivision, 14 courts are functioning. Similarly, at Rampurhat subdivisional complex, 10 courts are functioning. Presently, at Bolpur subdivision court complex, 7 courts are functioning. The old court building, due to dearth of space, could accommodate only 3 courts. And the present newly constructed integrated court complex, which has been inaugurated today, will house 7 existing courts. And there is also provision to add 2 more courts in the complex. The state-of-art building has been made. It is spacious and will function with all modern facilities. The total cost of construction of this integrated court complex is more than rupees 14 crores. On behalf of the Birbhum district judgeship, especially on behalf of the judiciary of Bolpur subdivision, I express my sincere thanks to the Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal, who had been kind enough to sanction the cost for this project. I also thank Sri Moloy Ghatak, the Honorable Minister in charge for Labour Law and Judicial Department, Government of West Bengal, for his proactive role in the matter of construction of the integrated court complex. My sincere thanks are due to the learned district magistrate and his officers, the Superintendent of Police Birbhum, and the police officials at the Bolpur subdivision, the officials of the Public Works Department, the 3 wings of the Public Works Department, and I thank all of you for their contribution to this project. I thank the learned Registrar General and all registrars, and in particular, the Registrar Information Technology and his entire team for organizing this virtual program. Through today's inauguration, I hand over this integrated court complex to the Birbhum District Judiciary for the use of the subdivisional courts at Bolpur. State and judicial administration have provided you with the state-of-art facilities with regard to structure and ambience for holding courts. I hope each and every stakeholder, which includes the learned members of the bar who are associated with judiciary at Bolpur, would use this integrated court complex to its fullest extent, keeping in mind that it is their court and they are responsible for its maintenance and cleanliness. I once again thank the Honorable zonal judges for giving me this opportunity, as well as the learned district and session judge and all the judicial officers of Birbhum district, and in particular the judicial officers and staff of Bolpur subdivision for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Ghosh,
Yes.
the judge in charge, Birbhum, to deliver his inaugural address.
My Lord, the Honorable Chief Justice, His Lordship, the Honorable Justice T.S. Sivagnanam, Brother Justice Supratim Bhattacharya of the Calcutta High Court, who are present virtually or in absentia, the Honorable Minister in charge of Labour, Law and Judicial Department, Government of West Bengal, Sri Moloy Ghatak, the Principal Secretary, Judicial Department, Sri Siddhartha Kanjilal, the members of the Registry, High Court of Calcutta, the District and Sessions Judge Birbhum, Srimati Aarti Sharma Roy, the District Administration, including the District Magistrate, Superintendent of Police, the workforce associated with the Public Works Department, Electrical and Information Technology, along with all the members of the local administration who have extended their support, cooperation, and services step by step to reach this day of inauguration of the 6-storied integrated court complex. I also address the President, Secretary, Senior, Junior, and all members of the Bar Association of Shuri and Bolpur who have participated in this program, who have shown their patience long for this day to come for inaugurating this spacious, comfortable, and 6-storied building. A very good morning to all of you. It has been a great sacrifice both for the members of the judiciary and the bar who waited for this day as the project commenced in the year 2012. And today we are in the year 2024. These long 12 years, they have seen the complex growing up step by step. And as such, I express my indebtedness to all the honorable judges who were in charge of this zone for the last 12 years. I also, at the same time, express my gratitude to the members of the bar who showed their patience for a long time when they saw the 6-storied spacious building was complete, and they still had to work in an overcrowded, congested, and stuffed atmosphere of the present structure existing over there. The subdivision exercises its jurisdiction over areas which honored the nation with eminent personalities, as pointed out by the Honorable Chief Justice, which ranges from the late President of India, Sri Pranab Mukherjee, to the 12th century poet Jaydev, who authored Geet Govinda. It is stated, though debated, that the last few chapters of this Geet Govinda was authored at Kenduli, where it is celebrated also today during the Makar Sankranti. Apart from the Nobel laureate Amartya Sen, and the subdivision also boasts of Bengali novelist Tarashankar Bandyopadhyay. Kobiguru Rabindranath Tagore and his university has identified the township in the global graph to such an extent that till date, students from different nations crave to participate in their curriculum, and tourists from different parts of the world visit this place for getting a feel of its tradition, culture, and custom. The impact of Kobiguru, his thoughts and ideals, had such an impact that even the judiciary could not come out of the same, and this would be evident from the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court, wherein Honorable Justice S.B. Sinha, while cautioning the Sriniketan Shantiniketan Development Authority, referred to parliamentary debates wherein Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad said, nature has provided it with the canopy of the sky and the open places, and they do not want to make any additions to them in the form of brick and stone. Pandit Nehru also in Parliament referred to Shantiniketan and Vishwabharati as symbol of our culture, where students are molded in the atmosphere where they are governed with the vision and theme carried by Kobiguru Rabindranath Tagore, and not to add any brick and stone over there. This being the tradition and culture of this part of the district, I request the lawyers, as the High Court with the support of the state of West Bengal has been able to come up with this new court complex, the ambience of which would provide comfort to the litigant and the lawyers. It would be in the greater interest of justice to utilize the maximum number of working days for smooth progress of the case flow system. With my best wishes, I request you to start participating in the court proceedings on and from today in the new court complex. Thank you, and thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Lordship, for the enriching and insightful address. May I now request respected Sri Moloy, Minister in charge, Law and Judicial Department and Labor Department, West Bengal, to deliver this address.
Thank you. Honorable Mr. Justice T.S. Sivagnanam, the Honorable Chief Justice, High Court at Calcutta, the Honorable Mr. Justice Tirthankar Ghosh, Honorable Judge, High Court at Calcutta, Honorable Justice Supratim, the Honorable Judge, High Court at Calcutta, the President, Secretary and members of the Bar Associations of different court of the district, the other dignitaries present in this occasion today. I welcome you all. I feel privileged to remain present today on the momentous occasion of the inauguration of the new court building at Bolpur. Bolpur subdivision is an administrative subdivision of Birbhum district comprising of 4 blocks, namely Bolpur, Srinekatan, Ilambazar, Nanur and Labpur 1 and the municipal area of Bolpur. There are 6 police stations in these subdivisions. My lord, after coming to the power in 2011, the present government, under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, has been providing fast governance and prompt delivery of various benefits to the citizens, along with rendering speedy justice to the litigants by creation of new districts and subdivisions, and establishment of district courts at Paschim Bardhaman, Jhargram, Kalimpong, and Alipurduar, new court constructions of different court buildings and quarter of the judicial officers, etc. My lord, during recent past, the amount of 12 crore have been spent for the construction of the district and session judge court at Asansol. About 17 crore 83 lakhs have been spent for the administrative approval and temporarily 1 crore 23 lakhs for the temporary setting up of the court of district judge at Alipurduar. An administrative approval has been accorded for construction of G+6 integrated court building complex at Alipurduar for an amount of 64 crores 17 lakhs. For the construction of Jhargram court, my lord, just inaugurated a few days back, the state government spent 71 crores 96 lakhs plus amount of rupees 2 crore 49 lakhs for the furnitures, etc. For the construction of the new court building at Bolpur, an administrative approval was given for an amount of 12 crore 70 lakhs, where an amount of rupees 11 lakh 17,000 has been, and 9,300 was spent for the purpose of addition alteration, and 85 lakhs was spent towards the procurement of the furniture of the new court building at Bolpur. The total expenditure of this new court building is about 12 crore 62 lakhs 10,705. Allowed for construction of G+4 court story at the subdivisional court at Durgapur, an amount of rupees 18 crores 38 lakhs already been approved, and for the construction of the Bunyadpur court building, an amount of rupees 9 crore 88 lakhs have already been sanctioned. For the SPJM court building at Daton, the government has sanctioned 5 crore 83 lakhs, and for construction of the other courts like at Domkal, the government has sanctioned 27 crore 21 lakhs 91,000, and for the court administrative sanction was given for 18 crore 27 lakhs is accorded towards the construction of the new court building at Bonga, and an amount of rupees 7 crore 63 lakhs has been spent for the construction of court building at Barakpur. An expenditure to the tune of 2 crore 50 lakhs has been made towards the construction of the subdivisional court building at Kharagpur. I express my deepest and sincere gratitude to our Honorable Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee for her tireless effort and rendering speedy justice to the litigants. I also express my gratitude and sincere thanks to the Honorable Chief Justice of High Court at Calcutta and other judges of the Calcutta High Court who are present today and making this program a grand success. I also express my thanks to the learned district judge of Birbhum for her untiring effort with regard to the inauguration of the new court building at Bolpur. Thank you, my lord. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Minister Moloy, for the insightful words. I would seek your lordship's kind permission to request the IT team of Honorable High Court, Calcutta, to show the virtual roaming video of the new integrated court building, Bolpur.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. I thank entire IT team of Honorable High Court for such a great chance. The Principal Secretary Government of West Bengal is also with us. I thank him for being with us. May I now request your Lordship, Honorable Justice Supratim Bhattacharya, the additional judge in charge, Birbhum, to deliver vote of thanks.
Good morning, the Honorable the Chief Justice, Mr. T. Sivagnanam, the Honorable Judge in charge of the District of Birbhum, Mr. Tirthankar Ghosh, all the Honorable Judges of the Honorable High Court present on virtual mode or in absentia. Shri Moloy Ghatak, the Honorable Minister in charge, Law and Judicial Department, Government of West Bengal, members of the Registry of the Honorable High Court, secretaries, Law and Judicial Department, Government of West Bengal, present and erstwhile district and sessions judges and judicial officers of Birbhum, District Magistrate Birbhum, Superintendent of Police Birbhum, learned public prosecutor, learned government leader of the district, President, Secretary, and the other learned members of the district bar associations of the district, officials of the PWD, all staff of the court, President, Secretary, and members of the Law Clerks Association, Birbhum, and the other subdivisions, print and electronic media. As the additional judge in charge of the district, I am really gratified for giving a chance to deliver the vote of thanks on this auspicious occasion. I am thankful to the Almighty for giving us courage and spirit to arrange this glorified event. His blessings have turned this event into grand success. First of all, I would like to extend sincere gratitude to the Honorable Chief Justice, Mr. T.S. Sivagnanam, for his leadership, valuable insights, and esteemed presence. Thanks to the Honorable Justice Tirthankar Ghosh, Judge in Charge Birbhum, and the Honorable Judges who had been the Judge in Charge of the said district earlier, under whose guidance this project has been completed. Thanks to Sri Moloy Ghatak, the Honorable Minister in Charge, Law and Judicial Department, for his active support and presence. Thanks to the learned Registrar General and all other registrars of the Honorable High Court at Calcutta, who have worked tirelessly to make this event take place. I also thank the Principal Secretary, Judicial Department, for his sincere effort. I also thank the learned District Judge Birbhum and the learned judicial officers of the Birbhum Judiciary for their wholehearted assistance. I extend my sincere thanks and good wishes to the President and the Secretary, as well as all the other learned members of the Bar Association of Bolpur Subdivision, and the President, Secretary, and the other members of the Bar of the other subdivisions within the district of Birbhum for their kind cooperation to have the project see the light of the day. I would also like to thank the District Magistrate and the Superintendent of Police, Birbhum, for their sincere cooperation. I would like to thank the officials of the PWD Department, Civil, Electrical, and Information and Technology, who have worked hard to have the building as it is on this day. I would like to thank all the court staff of the district of Birbhum and the print and electronic media for their presence and support. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to those who are physically present and who are virtually viewing this program. Further, I want to convey my thanks to the hosts. They have performed their duty really gracefully. I would like to place my heartily thanks to all the people who have worked hard in the background. I would like to reiterate the sayings of the Honorable Chief Justice that we are to utilize the integrated court building, having all the modern facilities properly, and to maintain it. Once again, I would like to convey my sincere gratitude and best wishes to all. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Lordship, for the vote of thanks. With Your Lordship's kind permission, we would now conclude this inauguration ceremony by singing the national anthem. May I now, with Your Lordship, expect the dignitaries to stand up for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे